Yeah. I used to hide the pain, like it made me more complete. Kept my heart behind the calm, never let it miss a beat. But time has been teaching me a softer way to grow. Not every wound needs silence, not every man should close. I can take my time, I can let it breathe. I can hold my peace without refusing what I need. A quiet heart can heal. It doesn't have to run, doesn't have to turn cold, just to prove that it is strong. I can feel what I feel, still stand on my own. A quiet heart can heal. A quiet heart can heal. I don't need to carry every lesson like a stone. I don't need to call it weakness when I don't wanna be alone. If love finds me gently, I won't step away. I'll let the truth come closer than my pride could ever say. Maybe healing starts when I stop acting fine, when I let the softer part have a little light. A quiet heart can heal. It doesn't have to run, doesn't have to turn cold, just to prove that it is strong. I can feel what I feel, still stand on my own. A quiet heart can heal. A quiet heart can heal. There's power in forgiveness, there's peace in letting go, there's strength in understanding what the old me didn't know. I don't have to break to let the old hurt leave. I can be a quiet man and still believe. A quiet heart can heal. It can soften and survive. It can let the pain move through without losing all its pride. I can feel what I feel, still stand on my own. A quiet heart can heal. A quiet heart can heal. Quiet now, healing slow. A quiet heart can heal. I used to choose between being calm or being close, like a man could could lose himself if he let the feeling show. But I've been learning balance in a softer kind of way. How to hold my quiet power and still know what to say. I don't have to hide when the heart starts moving. I can keep my ground and still let love through me. I can be peace and passion, steady and alive. I can love you gently, still have fire in my eyes. I don't have to run from the warmth I feel inside. I can be peace and passion, peace and passion tonight. Oh, I won't make you wonder if my heart is halfway there. I won't dress up distance and pretend that it is care. If you give me something honest, I'll give honesty too. No more keeping silence where the truth should move. Maybe strength is sweeter when it knows how to bend. Maybe love feels safer when the calm lets it in. I can be peace and passion, steady and alive. I can love you gently, still have fire in my eyes. I don't have to run from the warmth I feel inside. I can be peace and passion, peace and passion tonight. There's a better kind of man than the one I used to play. Hey, one who keeps his dignity but doesn't push love away. I can stand in my center, I can speak from my soul. I can let somebody closer without losing control. I can be peace and passion, steady and alive. I can hold my quiet, still let tenderness rise. I don't have to run from the warmth I feel inside. I can be peace and passion, peace and passion tonight. Calm and open, soft and strong, peace and passion. I wore my calm like honor, like a suit I never changed. Kept my pain behind a silence that made everything look safe. You were asking for a heartbeat, not a man who never bends. I kept giving you composure when you needed me instead. Now I see the cost of the way I held my face. I looked like I was strong while I let love slip away. The calm took everything, took the words I should have said, took the fire from my hands, left the coldness in its place. I thought I was protected, had become. But the calm took everything when it taught my heart to run. You never needed thunder, you never needed proof, just a softer kind of answer when the silence asked for truth. I was steady in the moment, but not present in the pain. And a woman stops believing when the distance feels the same. Now the lesson moves where my pride used to live. Love don't ask for perfect, it just asks a man to give. The calm took everything, took the words I should have said, took the fire from my hands, left the coldness in its place. I thought I was protecting all the man I had become, but the calm took everything when it taught my heart to run. Maybe I was never peaceful, just afraid to lose control. Maybe all that quiet power was a cover for a soul that wanted to be chosen, but was scared to be seen. You reached for something living, I gave you something clean. The calm took everything. Now I know what quiet costs. I survived the breaking, but I still became the loss. I thought I was protecting all the man I had become, but the calm took everything when it taught my heart to run. I stayed calm, you moved on. The calm took everything. I used to think my calm meant keeping love away, like every feeling near me had the power to make me change. But I don't feel the warmth now, I don't feel the need. I can hold my quiet power and still let somebody see. You don't have to chase me through the man I used to be. I can keep my peace and still give you all of me. I'm calm enough to love you, strong enough to stay, soft enough to hear you when your heart needs me halfway. I can be a quiet man, still let the feeling through. I'm calm enough to love you, calm enough to love you. I won't let all pain teach my hands to close. I won't make your patience pay for wounds you never chose. If you come in gently, I'll meet you with Maybe love feels safer when a man is not afraid to let the softer part have a voice and have a place. I'm calm enough to love you, so strong enough to stay, strong enough to stay, soft enough to hear you when your heart needs me halfway. I can be a quiet man, still let the feeling through. I'm calm enough to love you, calm enough to love you. I don't need to run now, I don't need to hide. I can keep my dignity and still the love inside. There's power in the balance, there's freedom in the truth. I can be myself and still belong to you. I'm calm enough to love you, warm enough to show, steady in my spirit, but not scared to let you close. I can be a quiet man, still let the feeling through. I'm calm enough to love you, calm enough to love you. Calm enough, warm enough, calm enough to love you. I don't need to prove my heart by making thunder out of love. I don't need a louder way to show you you're enough. I've been learning how to stay without making it feel hard, how to give a softer truth without losing who I are. No more co-protection, no more holding back. If love comes in gentle, I can answer like that. Quiet love feels better than the pride I used to know, better than a guarded heart that never let it show. I can be steady, steady, still let the feeling move. Quiet love feels better when I'm loving you. I won't make you wonder if my silence means goodbye. I won't keep the warmest part somewhere you can't find. If you need reassurance, I won't call that weak. I'll give you something honest before the quiet speaks. Maybe peace is warmer when it doesn't stand alone. feels better with you. I knew how to stand firm when the weight came down. Knew how to stay steady, never let the fear get loud. But you were not a battle, you were not a test. You were only asking for the heart beneath my chest. I gave you all my control, like it proved I cared. But love don't feel protected when the soul ain't there. Strong wasn't enough when you needed me soft. I held the line too well till I watched what it cost. I could carry the pain, but I couldn't carry us. Now I know too late. Strong wasn't enough. You never wanted weakness, you wanted something true, someone brave enough to open when the silence filled the room. I kept my feelings measured, kept my voice composed. But a woman can't feel lonely when a man stays close. Now the lesson cuts deep in the calm I wear. I was built to survive, not built to meet you there. Strong wasn't enough when you needed me soft. I held the line too well, till I watched what it cost. I could carry the pain, but I couldn't carry us. Now I know too late. Strong wasn't enough. Maybe real power is not hiding the ache. Maybe love needs a man who knows when to break. I thought I had to be steady, I thought I had to be stone, but I lost the only woman who made me feel known. Strong wasn't enough. Now the truth is in my hands. I was calm, I was guarded, but I wasn't fully there. I could carry the pain, but I couldn't carry us. Now I know too late. Strong wasn't enough. I was strong, but not close enough. Strong wasn't enough. I used to hide the softer side, like it made me less a man. Kept my feelings in a place nobody could understand. But I've been learning slowly the strength in letting go. Not every kind of power has to make a quiet soul feel cold. I don't need to prove it, I don't need to be stone. Maybe being open is the strongest thing I know. Gentle looks good on me, better than my pride, better than the silence I was using to survive. I can still be steady, still know how to lead, but gentle looks good on me. Gentle looks good on me. I gave too many moments to the man I tried to play, the one who never trembled, the one who walked away. Now I speak a little warmer, let the truth come through. If I love again someday, I won't make her guess what's true. I don't call it weakness, I don't call it shame, I call it finally knowing love don't have to hurt the same. Gentle looks good on me, better than my pride, better than the silence I was using to survive. I can still be steady, still know how to lead, but gentle looks good on me. Gentle looks good on me. There's a kind of calm that doesn't need a wall. There's a kind of man who can feel and still stand tall. I was late to learn it, but I know it now. The heart can be quiet without shutting love out. Gentle looks good on me, better than control, better than pretending. I don't need a hand to hold. I can still be steady, still know how to lead, but gentle looks good on me. Gentle looks good on me. Soft don't mean weak, gentle looks good on me. I used to step back slowly when the feeling got too near. Called it keeping balance when it really came from fear. But I've been learning lately, love don't make me less, it only shows the places I was scared to let it rest. If your heart comes closer, I won't turn away, I won't make the silence speak for me again. I won't hide from love, not this time, not again. I can be a quiet man and still let somebody in. I won't run be colder just to feel secure. Don't need to make a good heart wonder what it's waiting for. If you bring me patience, I'll bring something true. No more careful distance where tenderness should move. Maybe peace feels better when it lets love breathe. Maybe I'm more whole when I let someone see. I won't hide from love, not this time, not again, not again. I can't be a quiet man and still let somebody in. I won't run from warmth, I won't dress fear as pride. I won't hide from love when love is standing right. I've lost enough to know what silence takes away. I've learned enough from pride to choose a softer way. I can keep my center, still open up my soul. There's nothing weak in loving with a heart that's whole. I won't hide from love, not this time, not again. I can keep my calm and still let truth begin. I won't run from warmth, I won't dress fear as pride. I won't hide from love when love is standing right. No more hiding, no more pride. I won't hide from love. I'm done making love, walk through locked doors, done making a good heart wonder what it's waiting for. I've been too careful with the part that needed air, too calm on the surface, too far when I was there. If love comes softly, I won't turn away. I'll meet it with the truth before the silence takes its place. Let love find me open, not perfect, just sincere, strong enough to stay, soft enough to hear. I don't need to hide every feeling that gets close. Let love find me open, that's the man I wanna know. I won't make my past choose the way I hold. Won't turn every lesson into something cold. If she gives me patience, I'll give her something clear, a heart that doesn't vanish when the feeling gets near. Maybe peace is warmer when the door is not closed. Maybe I can be steady and still let love know. Let love find me open, not perfect, just sincere, strong enough to stay, soft enough to give the world the part that never bends. Kept the softer side of me for the quiet that never ends. But I don't wanna hide now, I don't wanna stay cold. I want a love that sees me where I'm honest, not controlled. If you come close slowly, I won't turn away. I'll let the truth be simple before silence takes its place. Love me where I'm gentle, where I don't have to prove, where my heart can stay open and still feel safe with you. I can be strong and tender, I can be calm and true. Love me where I'm gentle, and I'll be gentle with you. I don't need to make you wonder what I feel. I don't need to turn my distance into something that looks real. If your hands bring patience, I'll bring peace that doesn't hide. No more guarded loving, no more keeping warmth inside. Maybe this is freedom, maybe this is grace. Letting love come closer without losing my place. Love me where I'm gentle, where I don't have to prove, where my heart can stay open and still feel safe with you. I can be strong and tender, I can be calm and true. Love me where I'm gentle, and I'll be gentle with you. I've been hard enough, I've been proud enough, I've been quiet long enough to know what it can cost. Now I want a softer peace, one that lets love breathe, a steady kind of feeling that brings out the best in me. Love me where I'm gentle, where the guarded man lets it go, where the calm becomes warmer than the silence I used to know. I can be strong and tender, I can be calm and true. Love me where I'm gentle, and I'll be gentle with you. Gentle with you, that's where I'm true. Love me where I'm gentle. Yeah. Steady heart, open door. I don't need to lose myself just to let somebody in. Don't need to close my heart just to feel safe in my skin. I've been finding balance in the quiet way I grow, a little less guarded, a little more honest than before. If love needs an answer, I won't make it wait. I can speak from the heart and still keep my place. Steady heart, open door, that's how I love now. No more making warmth something not allowed. I can stand in peace, still give a little more. Steady heart, open door. Steady heart, open door. I won't make my calmness feel like a wall to climb. Won't make a gentle love pay for an older time. If she meets me softly, I'll meet her with care. Not the half-hidden version who was never fully there. Maybe strength is simple, maybe love is clear. Maybe I can be steady and still keep someone near. Steady heart, open door. That's how I love now. Make it warm, feel like something not allowed. I can stand in peace, still give a little more. Steady heart, open door. Steady heart, open door. I can be grounded without being hard. I can be careful without closing my heart. I can be quiet and still let love know there's room in my peace for a feeling to grow. Steady heart, open door. That's how I love now. No more hiding truth just to keep my pride around. I can stand in peace, still give a little more. Steady heart, open door. Steady heart, open door. Steady heart, open door. That's how I love now. I used to meet the world with a face that didn't move. Kept my softer side away, like it had something to prove. But I'm tired of being distant, just to feel in control. Tired of making love reach through a closed soul. Now I breathe a little slower, let the old walls fall. I can keep my peace without being cold at all. I'm learning to stay warm, even when I'm calm. Learning how to hold love without turning into stone. I can be quiet but still give my heart a form. I'm learning to stay warm. I'm learning to stay warm. If she brings me kindness, I won't answer with fear. I won't make a question. If I really want her near, I'll speak before the silence makes the feeling hard to read. I'll give the kind of presence that a gentle heart needs. Maybe this is healing. Maybe this is grace. come closer without losing my place. I'm learning to stay warm, even when I'm calm. Learning how to hold love without turning into stone. I can be quiet, still give my heart a form. I'm learning to stay warm. I'm learning to stay warm. No shame in the softness, no shame in repair, no shame in telling someone that I want them there. I've been strong in silence, now I'm strong in truth. And the man I'm becoming knows what love can do. I'm learning to stay warm, steady in my soul, not afraid of feeling, not afraid to let it show. I can be quiet, still give my heart a form. I'm learning to stay warm. I'm learning to stay warm. Warm, not weak, calm, not closed. I'm learning to stay warm. I spent too many years trying not to need, trying to look untouched by everything that moved in me. I called it self-control, I called it being wise. But every time I held back love, I lost a little light. Now I'm tired of the war I kept inside my chest. I don't wanna win if it keeps me from my best. No more fighting my heart, no more hiding the truth, no more acting like strength means I can't be moved. I can't stand on my own, still let somebody in. No more fighting my heart, I'm ready to feel again. I won't make love chase me through another quiet door. I won't make a good woman wonder what she's waiting for. If the feeling comes softly, I won't turn away. I'll let my voice be honest before silence takes its place. Maybe peace begins when the pride gets still, when a man stops running from the things he feels. No more fighting my heart, no more hiding the truth, no more acting like strength means I can't be moved. I can't stand on my own, still let somebody There's power in the softness I was scared to show. Now I let it breathe, now I let it grow. No more fighting my heart, no more holding the line, no more wasting good love just to look alright. I can't stand on my own, still let somebody. No more fighting my heart, I'm ready to feel again. Ready now, ready to feel again. I don't wake up broken like I used to do. I don't fight the memory, I just let it move. I found some quiet, I have learned to breathe. But there's a part of calm that still remembers what we used to be. I'm not asking for the best, I'm not reaching through the pain. But even when I'm better, peace still knows your name. Peace still knows your name. Softly in my chest, I don't call it missing you, but I haven't loved like that since. I can smile without pretending, I can stand without the ache. But every time I'm quiet, peace still knows your name. You didn't leave me ruined, you just let me change. Taught me that a heart can heal and still not feel the same. I don't blame the ending, I don't hold the door, but I know the man I am is not the one I was before. There's no anger in the truth, no need to make it pain. Some love leaves so gently. Peace still knows your name. Peace still knows your name. Softly in my chest, I don't call it missing you, but I haven't loved like that since. I can smile without pretending, I can stand without the ache. But every time I'm quiet, peace still knows your name. Maybe this is healing, not forgetting what was real. Maybe moving on means making room for what you feel. I won't pull you back, I won't call it fate. But some people leave a silence even peace can't erase. Peace still knows your name. Softly in my chest, I don't call it missing you, but I haven't loved like that since. I can smile without pretending, I can stand without the ache. But every time I'm quiet, peace still knows saying what I needed would take my strength away, but every quiet lesson brought me closer to the light. Now I know a man can soften and still hold himself right. I don't need to hide what the heart already knows. The more I tell the truth, the warmer my love grows. I'm warm when I'm honest, calm when I'm clear, strong when I can tell you that I want you near. I don't need to cover every feeling in control. I'm warm when I'm honest, honest with my soul. I won't make affection feel like something hard to earn. Won't let old protection be the only way I learn. If love asks for presence, I won't answer with delay. I'll give the words that matter while they still have time to stay. Maybe truth is softer than the silence I once wore. Maybe being open is what I was looking for. Warm when I'm honest, calm when I'm clear, strong when I can tell you that I want you near. I don't need to cover every feeling in control. I'm warm when I'm honest, honest with my soul. No more polished distance, no more guarded pride, no more letting love stand waiting outside. I can be steady and still be sincere. I can keep my peace and still draw you near. I'm warm when I'm honest, calm when I'm clear, strong when I tell you that I need you here. To cover every feeling in control. I'm warm when I'm honest, honest with my soul. Honest now, warm somehow. I'm warm when I'm honest. I don't say too much, but I mean what I say. I've been learning how to love in a less guarded way. You don't have to chase what I should give freely. I can keep my calm and still let you see me. I'm not running now, I'm not closing the door. I can be the man I am and still give you more. Still calm, still yours, still steady, still sure. I can hold my peace and love you even more. No need to be cold, no need to withdraw. I can be still calm, still calm, still yours. I used to think affection had to break my control. Now I know real love can settle in the soul. If you need my answer, I won't make you wait. I'll say it while it matters, not when it's too late. There's no shame in warmth, no weakness in truth. A quiet man can open when the love is true. Still calm, still yours, still steady, still sure, still sure. I can hold my peace, and love you even more. No need to be cold, no need to be cold, no need to withdraw, no need to withdraw. I can be still calm, still calm, still yours. I'll keep it quiet, but make it feel kind. I'll keep my strength, but leave the fear behind. I won't make love wonder where it stands with me. I can be grounded and still let it breathe. Still calm, still yours, still steady, still sure, still sure. I can hold my peace, and love you even more. No need to be cold, no need to be cold, no need to withdraw, no need to withdraw. I can be still calm, still yours. Still calm, still yours. That's how I love. I know what pride can do when it wears a quiet face. How it turns a tender moment into something far away. I've lost enough to learn that love needs room to land. Not a perfect kind of man, just an honest pair of hands. If the feeling comes again, I won't make it wait. I won't keep my heart closed till the truth arrives too late. I'll stay soft this time, still steady, still mine. I won't turn my warmth away just to keep my pride alive. I can stand with calm, I can love without disguise. I'll stay soft this time, I'll stay soft this time. I won't make a question if my silence means I care. I won't give her only pieces when the whole of me is there. I'll speak before the distance starts looking like peace. I let the softer answer be the strength she gets from me. Maybe I was afraid before, maybe I was blind. A better man can't grow without leaving love behind. I'll stay soft this time, still steady, still mine. I won't turn my warmth away just to keep my pride alive. I can stand with calm, I can love without disguise. I'll stay soft this time, I'll stay soft this time. No more making love climb over every wall, no more calling fear the reason I stay tall. I can keep my center, still open up my soul. There's a warmer kind of power in letting someone know. I'll stay soft this time, still strong, still kind. I let the truth come forward before the silence draws a line. I can stand with calm, I can love without disguise. I'll stay soft this time, I'll stay soft this time. Soft this time, strong this time. I'll stay soft this time. Yeah. I used to think my tenderness had to stay unseen, like a softer way of loving would take the man from me. But I've been letting truth in, letting old pride fade. There's nothing we can give in what the heart was made to say. I can be steady, I can be clear, I can let love close without living in fear. A man can be tender and still know his way, still carry quiet power, still mean what he says. He can hold somebody gently without losing his center. A man can be strong, a man can be tender. I don't wanna make love feel like it has to wait behind a guarded silence that always speaks too late. If I'm giving something real, I won't hide behind control. I'll give the kind of warmth that reaches from the soul. Maybe this is wisdom, maybe this is grace, learning how to soften without losing my place. A man can be tender and still know his way, still carry quiet power, still mean what he says. He can hold somebody gently without losing his center. A man can be strong, a man can be tender. No shame in being open, no shame in needing peace, no shame in letting love feeling I was scared of, every part I couldn't accept. But silence can be lonely when it has nowhere to go, and a man can't look at peace while his heart still needs to grow. Now I'm learning the difference between quiet and close, between keeping my calm and leaving love alone. I was safe in my silence, but I was lonely there. Kept my heart from breaking, but kept it from repair. Now I want a softer peace, one that lets somebody care. I was safe in my silence, but I was lonely there. I don't want my next love to feel like she's outside, waiting for a warmer truth I'm too proud to provide. If she meets me with patience, I'll meet her with my hope. No more hiding the answer in a place she cannot hold. Maybe strength is honest, maybe calm can speak, maybe love gets closer when a man lets himself lead. I was safe in my silence, but I was lonely there. Kept my heart from breaking, but kept it from repair. Now I want a softer peace, one that lets somebody care. I was safe in my silence, but I was lonely there. I won't throw the quiet away, it still belongs to me, but I'll make it feel warmer than it ever used to be. If love asks where I am, I won't disappear. I'll become enough to stay, and soft enough to hear. I was safe in my silence, but I was lonely there. Now I choose the kind of peace that has room enough to share. I want a softer love, one that lets somebody care. I was safe in my silence, but I was lonely there.